to be able to connect with the land so that we have that sense of belonging, that sense of responsibility that this Ktunaxa, that this traditional territory that is ours, it's one thing to know it, it's another to be able to participate in the Ktunaxa creation story and know where we are in the creation story and how we came to be, but to be able to educate our friends of, we know that this is our homelands because this was shared with us.
So the kinds of things that we tend to do with communities, we look at playing a role that perhaps other companies and organizations aren't playing. Really taking the opportunity of taking the experiences, the lodges, the amazing people we have, and sharing those with the communities in a way that actually builds them up and helps them move forward and succeed and help them do their own stewardship work. So the great examples of that is some of the work we're doing with the youth leadership camps. We're running our third one this summer, where we're actually taking young youth from the Stoney Nation through the aq'am band into one of our lodges. They'll be able to see their traditional territory. They'll be able to spend time with their elders and doing some traditional activities. And just as exciting for us is they'll be able to meet and spend time with some of our staff who I think will be able to share with them what a really cool career adventure tourism looks like.
Bridging those gaps and providing opportunities for our youth to be interested, the investment that CMH and their staff, the spirit of the lodge, the spirit of each lodge that we have had the opportunity to be empowered with is so important, that we maintain these meaningful relationships and not just ticky boxes. It's important that that back to that reciprocity. If CMH is going to benefit by filling their hearts, doing their social responsibility, or if they're able to connect with somebody and somebody's like, hey, I want to be at CMH for 20 years and still be happy and still love my job, and I really appreciate these meaningful relationships, and CMH has gone above and beyond, and so it just fills my heart.
This is just like, this is an unreal experience. We landed a helicopter on a glacier today.
It's been wonderful. Did a nice hike in the morning, little lakeside lunch spot with some swimming, and then we moved over to the glacier and we've walked on a glacier and looked at some of its features. What have the kids been saying?
They're in awe. I think they sort of hear about us adults talking about stuff, but like to actually see it, experience it, yeah.
Do you guys know what these are? I feel that these types of connections and building relationships with the traditional people of the land that we are recreating on, that we've built our business on, is incredibly important. I think really taking the time to connect and just listen to each other and spend time together, and that's the purpose of it. Making friendships, sharing stories, that is more powerful than many, many things that lots of companies are doing. And I'm so psyched to be part of this week, and I'm excited to keep these friendships and connections going as we keep growing them.
Gaining that confidence is important, and having their connection to the land, and knowing that, over here in the West Kootenays, that this is Ktunaxa and that I belong here, and having that confidence and being able to provide a larger circle of support for them. And so maintaining those relationships is important, and we're praying that beyond this week that we are here, our youth will find themselves and find their calling, and if it is in the mountains with CMH, we pray that they find their purpose.